Welcome back to Ray's Arithmetic. Today we're going to do lesson number 30 in our subtraction. And if you look at our Roman numeral there, it's pretty easy to figure out today because you got 3 x's. And we know that each one of those x's stands for 10. So all we do to figure that one out is 10 and 10 and 10. And that's how we get our 30. So lesson 30 is what we're going to do now. And this one is going to focus on the number 6. So you'll see 6 in all of the problems today. So are you ready? Okay, let's go. First thing to do is some subtraction problems with the number 6 in it. So how about 6 from 6 leaves 0? Let's put that up on our board. So 6 from 6 leaves 0 means we have 6 and then we take 6 away from those 6 and we're left with 0, just like we knew it would be. Alrighty, how about 1 from 7 leaves 6? So we have 7 less 1 leaves what? That's 6. So 1 from 7 leaves 6. Let's try flipping that around and let's take 6 from 7. How much is that? So if we have 7 and we take away 6, 6 from 7 leaves just 1. 2 from 8 leaves 6. Let's do that next. So we have 8. We take away 2. We're left with what? 2 from 8 leaves 6. And same thing with this one. Let's flip that around so that we have 6 from 8. When we take 6 away from 8, how many are left? We have 2 left. Alright, how about 3 from 9? Let's do that. We got 9, we take away 3, how many are left? 3 from 9 are 6. How about we do this up here at the top? 9 and we take away 6 leaves us with what? 6 from 9 are 3. Let's do 4 from 10 leaves 6. So that means we've got 10, we take away 4, and that leaves us, here, let me do that 4 a little bit over. Leaves us with what? 4 from 10 leaves 6. Alrighty, how about 10 and we take away 6? That leaves us with what? With 4. Let's do 5 from 11 leaves 6. 5 from 11 leaves 6 looks like this. We've got 11, we take away 5, so 5 from 11 leaves, just like we said, 6. Alright. How about this? 11 and we take away 6. What does that leave us? 6 from 11 are 5. Can we squeeze 2 more here? Yeah, let's try it. How about 6 from 12? If we do 12, we take away 6, so 6 from 12 are 6. How about, let's continue on the next board. Let's do 7 from 13. 7 from 13 means we start with 13, we take away 7. So 7 from 13 is 6. How about 13, we take away 6? Well, that leaves us with 7. Okie dokie. How about 8 from 14? That's supposed to leave 6. 14, we take away 8, leaves 6. And then how about 6 from 14? 6 from 14 leaves 8. Alright. Let's do 9 from 15, leaves 6. So we got 15, we take away 9. That leaves us with how many? 6. And then just like that, 15 and we take away 6. Is what? 6 from 15 leaves 9. Okay. I think that gets us warmed up for some word problems. What do you think? How about we do some story problems? Alright, the first one is James. He's got a slate. Do you remember what a slate is? It's kind of like this chalkboard that you're looking at, just a small one for somebody to hold in their hand. So James has one of these slates and he makes 7 marks on that slate. And then he rubs out one of those marks. How many marks remain? Well, that's kind of easy. Let's see. He's got a slate and he puts 7 marks on it. And then he rubs out 1. So how many are left? 1 from 7 leaves 6 marks on that slate. All right, let's go to Mary, who's got some cents, money, and she spends them for a thimble. You know what a thimble is, by the way? It's one of these little, it's like a little plastic or a metal, like a little tiny cup-shaped thing that goes over your thumb. If you're sewing, you put it on your fingertips, your thumb or your fingertips, so that you don't poke yourself with a pin. That's called a thimble. In any case, Mary needed one of those apparently because she goes to the store and she has 8 cents when she goes to the store, and she spends 6 cents on a thimble. How much does she have left? So she goes home with a thimble and then some change. So she goes with 8 cents. Let's put that here. She spends 6 cents on that thimble. How many cents are left? 6 from 8 are 2 cents and a thimble. All right. Well, from sewing we go to eating. Henry, he's got some raisins, and he eats a few of them. So we want to know how many he has left. He's got 9 raisins to start with. That's all he took out of the bag. And he eats 6 of those raisins. How many does he have left? Well, he starts with 9 raisins, and he eats 6 of them. So how many are left? He still has how many? 6 from 9 leaves 3 raisins. Okay. So from raisins we go to eggs. And I'm in this one. I go to the store. I go to the market, and I buy 10 eggs. But you know what? I got a little clumsy on the way home. I'm walking home, and 4 of them fell out of the bag and broke. So how many whole eggs, pardon me, how many whole eggs did I get home with? So I started with, 10 eggs? I bought 10, and then on the way home, oops, I must have hit a bump on my bike or something, I don't know, or tripped on something, and I lost 4 of them. They fell out and broke. 4 of them broke, and so that means when I got home, how many did I have that were not broken? 4 from 10 leaves 6, which is basically half a dozen eggs, isn't it? So at least I had half a dozen out of the 10. Oh well. I'll be more careful next time. Let's see. Let's just do a little simple money problem with some cents, with some pennies. If we have 11 cents and we take away 6 cents, how many cents are left? So we've got 11 cents. If we take away 6 cents, how many are left? 6 from 11 are 5 cents, which makes a nickel. All right, well, next we're going to go to some dollars. We go from cents to dollars. Big money. In fact, I'm in this one, and I go to the store and I buy a coat. I paid $6 for the coat. But you know what? I guess I decided to just be kind of an entrepreneur, and I sold the coat for $12. How much did I gain? How much was my gain? Well, I paid $6 for the coat, and I said, you know what? I can sell this and make my money back and then some. So I make a profit. The question is how much profit? Well, I sell it for $12. I think I'm going to put, since this is a subtraction problem, let's put the bigger number first. I sold it for $12. I had paid $6 for that coat. How much did I gain? How much was my profit? 6 from 12 leaves 6. So I made $6 on that. Good, good, good. Now I can go buy another jacket and do it again. This time I've got, in our next problem, I've got 13 dozen eggs. Now I'm in the egg business. I'm really an entrepreneur now. I got 13 dozen eggs, and I sell 6 dozen. How many dozen do I have left? So I start out with 13 dozen, and you know a dozen is 12 eggs. So 13 dozen eggs, and I sell 6 dozen. So I still have how many dozen left? 6 from 13, that leaves 7 dozen. Still have quite a few. Let's go to some oranges. John has 14 oranges, and he gives away 8 of them. How many oranges does he have left? So John has 14 oranges, and then he gives away 8 of them. How many does he have left? 8 from 14 are 6. 6 oranges. All right. Last, let's just do a little subtraction here. 9 plus how many makes 15? 9 and how many make 15? Well, let's see. If we have to end up with 15, and we have to add some number with 9. So to find that out, we have to take the difference between 15 and 9 to find that missing number. So 9 from 15 are how many? 6. So the answer to that question is 9 and 6 make 15. 6 and how many make 14? That's our last problem. 6 and how many make 14? Well, if we have to end up with 14, adding the two numbers, and one of those numbers is a 6, what's the other number? Well, 6 from 14 leaves 8. So that means that 6 and 8 make 14. Is that right? Okay. Well, that will do it for lesson number 30. We'll do lesson 31 next time, some more subtraction, I guess with the number 7. And so we will see you at the next lesson, and you can still visit our website anytime you like for more information about raised arithmetic and homeschooling. And we'll see you next time.